Sorry. All right, Don.
Who wants to ban first and who wants to pick first?
I figured since you guys were training room 1 that you guys would be the home team.
Okay. That's fine.
So, however that gets handled, it's been a while since I've played on an actual team. So.
I mean, if you can coin flip it, I don't even really care, to be honest. Or, wait, you're talking about map bans?
Yeah, map bans.
Map bans.
Guess we flip
We're
a
just
coin.
going with the HCC pool, or whatever the CCL pool.
Is it different to the normal rank pool at the moment? I know in Heroes League, Hanamura is out.
So right now for NGS, we have Hanamura in, and then there's no Blackheart, Haunted Mines, or Warhead.
Yeah, okay, but those are banned anyways off normal ranked. So we're just doing normal ranked. So otherwise, just any team just start, or we do a coin flip. Otherwise.
Yeah, 18 can start. I'm fine with
that. Covey, I'm actually lead for the other team.
I figured.
So that's
I mean, you're Jimmy. I figured that's what was going on.
I'll ban out. I'm trying to think of something that I don't want to just ban like a good map and then we get no value of practicing it. I'll just ban out Garden of Terror.
Okay, Garden of Terror.
Ban Braxis.
Braxis.
Is there 2 map bans?
Yeah, 2 map bans and then 1 the other.
You said Hanamura is already banned or not?
No, Hanamura is not banned. You can
ban that shit.
Out of here. And then we'll ban Sky Temple.
Okay, then.
Alright, so Braxis, Garden, Sky Temple, Hanamura.
Yep.
Yeah, I signed up for this Covey before I joined the team, so I'm in the tank roles now.
That's fair.
Okay, then what do you want to play on?
Team A picking or us?
I think
we banned map first, so wouldn't they get first pick?
Yeah.
Or first map pick?
Well,
I think so.
I mean, it would be if we want first hero pick or first map pick.
Yeah, exactly. Whoever you want.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, I prefer hero pick.
Okay, so we pick the map.
Okay.
Lost.
Then I want to play, let's play some Tomb.
Tomb.
Alright, cool. Sounds good.
Okay, I'll create the lobby, I'll invite everybody. I'm getting back to my team. Let's go. Apparently as a trainer I'm supposed to help the team.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to like tell us stuff in game, are you?
Apparently I am, yes. But I...
Really? Like while we're playing?
Yeah, I don't know, that seems kind of weird to me too.
That seems very weird.
But I mean, Osprey told me. I can ask him again.
Okay guys, what do you want to ban here? Do you want to like Gezlo's like auto ban, I think. Do we want to try to make them ban it or?
They have first pick, and I think Diva Gazlo are not people we really want to be playing against.
So then I'll ban the Diva, but I'm not banning Gazlo. I'm going to force them to ban it. Is that cool?
Yeah, I mean they have first pick.
They can still force you to ban it if nobody on our team wants it.
Yeah, but I think Diva is the first ban is a good choice. She's just impossible to deal with.
Right.
So if they don't ban it here, I have to ban the Gazlo.
If you don't want them to possibly pick it.
Yep. Excuse me, any other bans that would be preferable outside of the Gazlo? Okay, so
I saw that coming.
Yeah, Brightwing.
Oh. Covey knows I play Brightwing.
Okay, I was about to ask, is anybody here Brightwing main, or how does he know?
What do we want to pick here? I can do like Zul'jin, Vala, Raynor.
Why don't we... Do we have like a Cassia player or any strong stuff like that?
I'm not a Cassia player.
All three of those are strong auto attacks. But...
Need something. I'm just gonna take Arash and I guess Zul'jin.
I'm always gonna say you kind of want to at least show somewhat what you want to play, so that the team can work around that.
I forgot that I was hovering Gazlo, I'm sorry.
I don't know. Oh, maybe I can't see you hovering. Never mind then. But
we need to ban Lily, because if they have more blinds, that's gonna be devastating.
Yeah, but I mean, in all honesty, like, who's gonna pick Lily? They're not gonna pick Lily.
Okay.
I mean, they just grab Stukov.
Yep.
Offlane, Zul.
Offlane or a mage. Do we either want to get rid of like Zul or Leo or Blaze or
Tass or Ming?
We can get rid of Tass or Ming. What do you guys think here?
I think Ming's a good choice.
Yeah. Rid of Ming. Which offlaner should I pick? You don't know.
What are you good at? I mean, Leo's really good. Blaze, Urel,
Zul, Rag. Yeah, any offliner, I'm not worried. I don't know the best one for this. I think Leo's really good.
Would Varian count?
I mean, he can, but he's not really what we want.
Varian is the possible. Well, against Joanna, you can technically play Varian because of Shield Shatter.
Naz?
Grab the Malfurion and the Jaina here, and we'll let us see what we are into for offlane.
Can I do a Reyna or a Naz?
I mean, we kind of want a bruiser.
Bruiser?
Yeah, a bruiser, like Blaze or. Actually,
Imperius.
Actually, Imperius could work. What about? You said Naz?
Yeah.
That makes us really backline.
The Imperius.
No, just do the Imperius. Do the Imperius. Is that ever cool with everybody?
It's fine with me. Just play safe because you're probably going against Malthael.
Yeah, just play very passive in the lane until we need you for fights.
Okay.
While we're in the swap phase here, who do you want? Or how do you want to approach team fights, and how do you want to play your general strategy? It's best to discuss this in the.
We're looking for picks.
I don't think Imperius is going to be good at double soaking, so we're probably going to have to do a rotate.
No. It's Imperius on bottom lane. We are wave clear. Huh?
Yeah.
Your off lane is going to be in the top lane.
No, never.
Bottom.
Oh, this
Never.
is Tomb. Okay, never mind. I was thinking it was a different map. Sorry.
We've got. I mean, they've got good wave clear in the Asmodan. We've got wave clear in the Jaina. The four of us just need to soak top and mid together, move as a group, don't get caught out alone, and clear the waves, and focus on soaking and not getting caught out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was for some reason I read that as Towers of Doom for some reason.
All good.
That's why I was confused for a second.
Yeah, it's a 4-man rotate. I'm going to be rotating aggressively. Kobe likes to play very passive, so I'm just going to kind of bully him out as much as I can. And
Is this where the trainers sit?
Yeah.
That makes more sense, because I was confused about why it doesn't really seem that fair if we would stay in. Well, I think you can turn that off. You can turn only team vision on, I think. And I can't even cheat because I'm recording.
Is this your first time doing this?
No, actually, I think I was trained out every dev day, or maybe I missed that one.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's
So
great.
basically how you do it is you just kind of sit back and watch, and if you ever want to like talk about something, we can pause the game and talk to our team about it.
Actually, I've never played these customs, so.
Oh, okay.
So, in theory, you can also cast a little if you want to do commentary.
I'm just sticking on our team's point of view as well, so I can like we're allowed to pause the game, and like before like something happens, we can pause.
How do you do that again? Actually.
You want to know how to have your one team's vision only.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you just click on any of the heroes on the right side,
Yeah, then I have them.
then
Okay.
it'll just go over like their vision, like as a
There you go. So blue team instantly deciding for the 4-1. No skirmish in middle. Nothing too out of the ordinary on the talents. Not the biggest fan of the garage talent, but I just use, what is it, over always.
The quest.
The wall breaker, yeah. So kind of keeping away from soaking, just attacking the heroes instead of just shattering the spiders and then going to the next lane.
Hopefully they do the thing with Asmodan here. And them, and then get the...
Oh, were you guys talking to your team in doing draft?
What we need to do is punish as well, early game.
Ooh, aw. That would have been a nice advantage for blue. No, but did you guys talk to your team during draft? Because I did and I wasn't sure.
Oh yeah, we talked to them. We didn't like direct their picks per se. We kind of just gave them some advice.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Are you guys looking for any more players?
No, we're doing
we're
with trainers.
Coaches for teams. Yeah, we're doing.
Oh, okay, my bad.
It's okay.
I saw that we were doing this whole like development days thing, and I'm like still getting used to it. Sorry.
If you want to watch them, there's a watch party in watch party. Please. Okay, he's backporting.
Summer is stacking out of her mind.
Yep. She's done the W thing on the garage too. I've been watching.
I mean, for a 1k lead, the XP is still very equal, so my team is lacking on the rotations.
You're not doing the Asmodan stacking very well.
This garage could also be I don't think he has hit that many Qs yet. Which is not...
There we go, there we go.
Not optimal.
70 stacks and there's the day.
Okay, we're trying to pay apparently. That's the question, how does your team react? Or why is Garage this far out of position? I'm almost 100% positive that Garage did not call out that he went in there. Because the people were there, they did not follow up. That's unfortunate.
Choose a talent.
Oh, nice. Okay, now they have to pay though. There's no way they're gonna lose this.
gems. Summer's got a few.
Yeah, I think my main advice for Kobe right now would just to be on the rotation. Always make sure you know where Garrosh is, and to not be too afraid of being thrown. If he's going to be thrown, then he's going to be fine.
Yes, Jaina.
And like the only reason why he
Joe.
needs to use his blinds right now are to maybe negate Zul'jin damage and to check these bushes.
Yep. For sure.
And then, other than that, I think everyone in general can work on knowing like when Garrosh's throw is up and down. Like right now, they know that it's down because I really like how Anara's really aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're also actually focusing
there,
on the
like
objective.
there, that was some good aggression that she couldn't get punished from because his throw was down.
Okay, now.
But she needs to communicate that, right? Because if
Like
she
right
knows
now.
that, she can be like, okay, throw down, let's fight.
And then right now, a blind needs to be put on Zul'jin. There it is. Okay.
And they probably shouldn't have fought that hard down 10 as well.
Yeah, for sure.
That was somewhat disappointing though, still from Team Blue for a level 10 fight. Almost dying.
That's true.
Like, I knew they were hoping, or hope that they would go for a force fight, but, well. Why is Jaina not backporting? Okay, she's now. Same with Zul'jin, he stays way too long.
The clutch is ready to form again. Return the gems to me.
Honestly, one of the biggest things is just Summer doesn't die. Ooh, nice ult.
Really good.
Yeah, in that little space, there's no way your team is gonna lose.
True.
Okay. I told Summer to pause, so I'm gonna hop in real quick.
Okay, I'll pop in as well.
Hello. I feel like you lost haven't called out that many of your throws. At least it looks like it.
I don't know what you said.
Not calling out your throws. Because you seem to have thrown a lot of enemies into nothing. Or into technically something, but the people were just not ready to act on them.
I'm calling out my throws, am I not?
Okay. I don't know.
I think they're good.
Okay. It just seems like it from an outside observer. And,
in that case, I think it means Jaina and I need to be better about just turning and following.
yeah, I guess positioning around him, because often enough it's not very good follow through, even though you get a lot of throws. Because even though Jaina isn't in too much danger when she's getting thrown, it's very much possible to kill her off of a single throw, especially with your comp. Besides that, you're doing a great job at isolating them and killing them, though. So, but try not to fight in too close areas. They definitely have a better close area comp than you do.
I went after I got greedy and went after the Stukov because he had 21 gems right there.
I saw it.
And they collapsed on me, so that was my fault entirely.
Yeah, that was also a very good ult from Cassia, not gonna lie, but...
Yeah, I could have gotten out if it wasn't for that, but that was my fault.
The Cassia player's been practicing her a lot.
Also, that's not really an improvement thing for now, but good thinking that you forced a fight when you hit 10 and they weren't. Sadly didn't get that much value out of it. Like 1 kill, yes, but you were all dead, basically. It was a bit sad.
Alright, what are we waiting on?
They're probably talking to that Jaina. I'm just gonna signal that we are ready by going to the...
Sweet.
Did you tell them that they should count down before unpausing? Hello?
How do we access the alt chat?
You don't, that's what I'm saying, you were in the voice chat. I mean, I can go into the voice chat too, but I don't want to hear team comms. So I don't know if they're doing it. I hope they do, because we had that situation before already in a Heroes Lounge match, so...
Do we have the ability to unpause? No, we don't.
No, we don't.
We're only a server, not like referees or anything.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a rule like that. If there is, then... my bad.
I'm sure they're just asking if the enemy team's ready.
Probably.
I'll text her.
Well, I might check in on my team shortly. Maybe they're actually having another question.
Throwing a minion sometimes.
Are they asking to go again?
See, what are they doing?
Are we ready?
Oh, it's a Q build Cassia. Their Asmo is almost
Yeah,
stacked.
don't forget to tell them if you're ready.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Chill.
I don't know if you are.
Oh, I'm in the same.
Okay. That's then for the better. Wait, is it every team has 3 breaks, or there's only allowed to be 3 breaks in total?
3 breaks per team.
Okay, that makes much more sense. I like what Lost is doing here. That's good. I know. Wait, why are we here alone? Oh, didn't even notice that we left. The other trainers. How do you find the off lanes so far as the expert?
Oh, did we switch modes?
What?
I thought all 3 of y'all were in here for...
Yeah, that we were, but I think they want to discuss some stuff without me. Makes sense.
I mean, I'm on both sides, so I'm like watching both sides.
No, but yeah, don't tell me anything that they see that I can't. That would be unfair.
Oh, I just head back to the other channel.
Oh, damn. Okay, I see how it is.
I
see how it is.
I'm watching both offlaners. I'm specifically watching.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm asking, because I've not had that much chance of watching them.
Both of them have been making a ton of mistakes, but Malthael's winning super hard.
Damn.
Malthael's doing nothing to keep the lead, and Imperius is doing nothing
to gain it.
To stop Malthael in the lead. Yeah. They literally only have it because Malthael has better wave clear than Imperius.
That's mean to say, but I guess it's true.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Malthael's only winning because he has better wave clear than Imperius. Neither of them are doing anything to make or keep a lead. It's just the wave clear.
No, I feel like the team could also gank a few more times. Malthael isn't too hard to kill.
He went to level 1, that makes him a little harder to gank, actually. He has a wider range to teleport out, basically.
Oh boy, not again.
Pop down DOS. Oh, see y'all after the game, though.
Oh my god. Did you see that Q? So that was an amazing Q to win that team fight. But Garrosh is still out of position a lot. He's going in a little bit too aggressive. So now they're lacking some soak that they're missing down here, which isn't too bad. But the top lane is crashing. That would actually be six whole XP globes, which is still quite a lot, especially since they already have such a massive lead. They could just expand on that. Because if they were at 16, also Imperius needs to go back. There's no reason for him to stay here. It's just a liability. Like, I know the game has health fountains, but they're not worth wasting on this. Oh no, that was an amazing engage that I didn't see. Sorry.
Wow, did that one like a champ.
But the objective is still pushing, and with this they have a massive siege advantage. Now if I were the red team, I might actually consider taking boss after this. The enemy does not have too much opportunity to take down the boss attempts. This wave down here alone will just give him a lot of XP, plus this is crashing. And this should not happen. They are not anchoring the point. So they have no idea where the enemy is. I mean, they know they're here, but that's not enough. Like, this is unsafe. At least in my opinion. Now they know the enemy has enough to pay. So I would like to see how they handle that. Why are they? Because they're leaving this here out of vision for some reason. Yeah. I mean, the siege giants, I get the idea. I guess they wanted this to be pressured. Shit, I'm not looking. Ooh, so this is a 3v4 fight. I'm assuming, yeah, he's going back, so that's a good choice from him, but they should not try to extend this fight, and I think Serge is gonna, yep, Imperius is paying for that. And at this point it's not just Imperius paying for it, because this is gonna be tough to defend. Especially with Imperius gone, who could have tanked, could have been the front line. So that was a bit rash from him, but so at least they recognize that this here is kind of more important right now. Because the bottom spider is basically dead anyways. But with this one objective, the enemy has been able to equalize their XP. And I think they're trying to prepare for a boss. Oh, they have no follow-up, and that was a wasted stun, sadly. Oh, that was overly eager, and now they're paying deeply for that. At least they only lost 2 people, but this is a free boss for them now. There's no way they're gonna stop this. So how's it going on damage? So the Asmodan is damaging the Jaina, which Asmodan has better poke, but I think Jaina still should outdamage them just because of the explosion. But it's not like she's going any wrong build or something. That's all fine. The Malfurion is doing a good job at trying to keep the team alive. It's just sometimes the team is a bit eager at trying to kill. But yeah, XP wise, as our offlane expert already mentioned, 8,000 for Imperius against the 12,000 Malt. That's not good at all. and I might need to pay a bit more attention to that, or at least tell them in the next match. And I again understand the idea. Okay, that was actually practical for them, never mind. If they now don't screw it up. Because, yeah, he has his Headhunter now, which is very good. But Jaina died over there alone because he was separated. And now they have a boss and the objective pushing, and that is a lot of damage per second on those. On the keep. I don't think DC matter too much, they will most likely be defended. I understand this is a good decision actually. Because, yeah, no, please attack the boss. Oh no. Yeah, every bit they don't focus the boss here, that's why it's important. Like, the boss does 600 damage every second. That is a lot more than most heroes actually do in output. And after the boss is dead, all the minions get targeted, which do a lot more damage also than the heroes, so it's usually preferable. Hello. So anything you yourself want to say first?
We threw the game. I made the call for everybody to come with me, and I knew they were going right for the boss. I had to throw, and we had no damage follow-up.
Yeah, you were alone for very long there before.
Yeah. And then I had the call right there. Let the boss and the minions push, and get the pick on Malthael, and then back up and defend. And I was the only one that backed up and defended. Apparently we decided to keep fighting, and we lost the fight.
Yeah, Jaina was far out of position there, and yeah, Imperius died sadly early. But if Jaina wouldn't have died there, that would have been not the end, because he could have defended boss.
So I feel like we threw that game.
So I'm not a full-on. I didn't quite pay too much attention to you, Imperius, exactly. But according to Derivative, who plays a lot of offlane, you didn't do very well, and your XP shows like 9,000 versus 14,000 for the mouth. Sadly, yes, I don't know exactly what you did wrong. I'm not.
Zildjian and Jaina were both soaking more than Imperius was.
Oh, hello, Derivative. Speaking of the devil. If you want to go shortly into more detail before I...
Yes, but I don't know if I should do it in front of...
Yeah, why not? But if you don't, then... Another thing is, you kind of messed up a lot of rotations early on. You were only ahead then because of your kills. And I think that even persisted throughout the game, but you picked it up a little bit because the enemy stopped doing very good on rotations. And another problem is that you got hit by a lot of Asmodan's orbs.
Yeah.
Especially during the poking phase.
Yeah, he had stacks of like 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Last night.
Okay, I think that's most I can say. The other stuff is like minor stuff. Like Garrosh, you miss a few too many of your EQ combos.
There was only a couple, but okay.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, it's kind of, it depends. But you missed quite a few, or didn't even do the Q. I don't know if you actually lost them beforehand.
There was one I know I didn't do the Q, but a couple of them I know I was hitting them.
Okay, well maybe that looked a bit different from the outset, or because I didn't see your cooldowns. Maybe you didn't even have the Q ready and you just threw. Other than that, I mean, you know, that's all I can think of right now. I guess you collect yourself and think of what you want to do next, since, you know, next game you need to ban again. Otherwise, with the combo, with the team comp, Imperius, I don't actually think was the best pick. Simply because of them picking Mouth.
We had to go with what he had.
but that's another thing that might have led into the amount of like siege soak difference. And in one team fight, like I think the second objective they took, or the first objective they took even, you went back in as Imperius when you should have gone back because you were the only tanky person alive, and you could have easily defended that one fort instead of losing that fort because you died early. That was a situation where you didn't have to run in. So maybe you need to be a little bit less aggressive. Also, I saw you, or a lot of you, but I saw you at one situation, you had no health, and for some reason you didn't go back. You just stood there doing nothing. Just backpot if you have no health left. Like you weren't offensive, and you just stood next to the fort's corpse and just did nothing.